Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel, Old School Gunner. News just in, guys. You probably heard already. Arsenal player Matteo Guendouzi has bid farewell to the Arsenal fans ahead of his move to Marseille. Yeah, tough going there, guys, for him, and tough going for the club, to be honest. A lot of fans are divided. Some like him, some don't. To be honest, I never rated him as a player. You see down below, guys. I wish him all the best for his future, all the best with the rest of his career. Yeah, if we're going to be keeping Bellerin and Willian, it doesn't make sense letting him go, maybe. But I never rated the guy as a player, guys. Completely different. I like Lucas Torreira a lot. I never rated Guendouzi, to be honest. Some good performances, some very bad performances. I never thought he cut the mustard or he hit the standard for Arsenal FC, guys. And that's just me being honest with you. So there you have it. But he's been farewell to the fans, guys. He's on his way out of the club. I think it's for the best. Hopefully Bellerin, another couple of those players, players I'll call them, they're not here calling that. Guanachaka, of course. His ego hopefully will take it from Arsenal. Yeah, that's it, guys. So Matteo Guendouzi has bid farewell to the Arsenal fans. Yeah, I'm going to go into it further here now in detail, just to let you know all that. Just another bit of news, guys. I will be appearing on Stephen Featley TV this evening at 8:30 p.m. British Standard Time, 3:30 p.m. here where I am in Venezuela. So 8:30 p.m. British Standard Time, guys, I'll be appearing on Stephen Featley TV. He is doing a review of the upcoming Euro semi-final between England and Denmark. So check that out, guys. Don't miss it. Please like and subscribe to my channel as always, guys. I'm just going to get a little bit into this whole. Please comment. I reply to every comment. Just going to get into a little bit about this Matteo Guendouzi, and we'll take it from there. Supposedly, guys, he's after expressing gratitude to Arsenal, the club, and the fans ahead of his move to FC Marseille in France, the League One side. Goodbye, Arsenal. I will never forget and will be a Gunner forever. So there you have it, guys. Like I said, I never rated the guy at all. I didn't think much of his performances. I didn't think he was good enough. Complete opposite of Torreira. I like Torreira a lot. Of course, Guendouzi joined Arsenal in the summer of 2018. And initially, he impressed the then manager, Unai Emery. Of course, as we all know, Unai Emery departed the club, and in came another Spaniard. The disaster zone that is Mikel Arteta. So the disaster zone Arteta, he came along, one of the worst managers in football at the moment. Arteta came along and he took over. But of course, him and Guendouzi didn't see eye to eye on a few things. And he made it clear to Guendouzi he was putting him out on loan. He didn't really have a future at the club. So that was it, guys. They fell out at the end of the 2019-2020 season. So we haven't been there a while, you know. Last season, guys, he joined Hertha Berlin in the Bundesliga on loan. He made 24 league appearances, scoring 2 goals. But now he has agreed to leave the Emirates Stadium. Exactly what he said, guys. I'm going to read it out for you, word for word, verbatim. He tweeted this, guys. He put this on his Twitter account. So here it is. I will never forget the Emirates Stadium. I will never forget the fans. I won't forget the city. I will never forget everything that I've been through here. I will never forget that my only will was to defend with pride Arsenal colours. Big words, guys, big words, in fairness, coming out from Matteo Guendouzi. A lot of players don't normally say these things, and to be honest, there's no reason for him to do it unless it's going for the heart. Why else would he say these things? He's under no obligation, guys, to be so kind and to be so nice with his words. Goodbye, Arsenal. I will never forget, and will be a Gunner forever. Like I said, guys, he's to be complimented and commended, even though I don't rate him as a player. I don't think he's good enough for the club. Definitely his heart is in the right place, guys. Very kind words coming from Matteo Guendouzi to the club. It shows a lot of respect, and I respect him for that, regardless of his level of ability and his level of talent. I respect him a lot for that. And big words, kind words from Matteo Guendouzi. Why did he fall out at Arsenal? What actually happened? That he got into Mikel Arteta's bad books. Arteta made it clear straight away when he took over from Unai Emery, he didn't rate Matteo Guendouzi. what actually happened, why did this circumstance happen at all, and why does he find himself now on the books of FC Marseille? We're going to check that out, guys. I honestly think the move to League One of France is going to be good for Guendouzi. Like I said, I wish him all the best, guys. Let me just knock on with this now and see what's going on. Yeah, he had an altercation, guys. It seems. Yeah, I remember that. It wasn't pleasant, guys. It wasn't pleasant. Brighton striker Neil Maupay. Brighton beat us, guys, in June 2020, and he had an altercation with him. Guendouzi had an altercation with him. That really was the last straw for Arsenal. They were fed up of his indiscipline, his behaviour, so on and so forth. They decided that he would train alone. They said that he had attitude problems and his general conduct was poor. So there you have it, guys. That was basically it. He had to train by himself, away from the first team, with a fitness coach. There was a series of issues between Guendouzi and the club. In Dubai, in February 2020, there was a warm weather training trip. So the team went over to Dubai, the squad went to Dubai to get themselves ready. Guendouzi's behaviour led to him being excluded from the first team squad for the subsequent Premier League match against Newcastle United. He seems to have an attitude problem, guys. He seems to have a real lack of discipline, and that is never good in any player. He subsequently left the club in October, like I said, for the temporary loan period for the Bundesliga side, Hertha Berlin. Arsenal then have been pushing for a permanent transfer out of the club for the Frenchman. Obviously, Mikel Arteta made it clear, like I said, guys, he didn't rate the player, he didn't want to have the club. So there you have it, guys. Say no more about it. Yeah, a loan move with an obligation to buy was the best way that the club were putting things forward. Is there anything else you want to know? He burnt his bridges at the club, guys. It appears to be a complete lack of discipline, attitude problem, whatever you want to call it. Mikel Arteta did not look favourably on that and decided to show Matteo Guendouzi the door. So, say no more about it, guys. I am going to be appearing, guys, like I said, on Stephen Peatley TV this evening at 8:30 p.m. British Standard Time. Check that out. Tune in. Check out the old school gunner. It's truly live and in full effect. I'll see you then, guys. I wish you all the best. Hopefully you'll tune in then, guys. Enjoy the rest of your day. Goodbye from sunny Venezuela. I'm going out to the swimming pool for a while to enjoy myself. Take it easy, guys. See you later. Come on, you Gooners.